Hello students, now we will go for converse basic proportionality theorem, converse BPT. Okay, I read the statement. If a line divides any two sides of a triangle, if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line must be parallel to third side, exactly opposite to the BPT theorem. Okay, then now we'll go for that one. If a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, means here basic proportionality theorem is given, that is AD by DB is equal to AE by EC given here. What we have to prove? DE is parallel to BC. Yes, according to the given situation, first draw the figure. So triangle ABC is a triangle. Okay, suppose I am taking one line here. So DE. Yes, if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, that is given here. Clear? First, according to the theorem rule, what is the steps? What are the steps are there? First one is given. Okay. Next, to prove. Next, if construction is required, construction, and otherwise proof directly. Okay? Yeah. Now, what is the construction in this? If any construction is not required, little one line is, we have to assume one line here. Okay? That later we will do. First, what is given? We have to write it. What is given in this? Triangle ABC. Triangle ABC given. In that AD by DB. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. First one, if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio. What is the line here? D, we are assuming AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Then what we have to prove? DE is parallel to BC. That we have to prove. Clear, children? In before theorem, DE is parallel to BC. Then we prove AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Here AD by DB is equal to AE by EC given. We are proving DE is parallel to BC. Okay. Now we will go for the proof. Here for proof, little construction required. Here we have to assume generally DE is parallel to, DE is parallel to BC. That is from basic proportionality theorem. But we are assuming one more point on AC. Okay. Yeah. We are assuming that. What we are assuming here in proof, let DE is not parallel to BC. DE is not parallel to BC. Right here, not parallel. Clear, children? DE is not parallel to BC. DE is not parallel means obviously another line must be parallel. The line I am assuming here DF. Okay, another line. Yes, DE is not parallel to BC means then other line, any other line, not only DF, any other line. But I am assuming here DF. DF is parallel to BC. Clear, children? That is we are assuming. DE not parallel, then automatically DF is parallel to BC because it is on AC. Clear, children? Yeah. Now, here this is when it is possible, when DE is parallel to BC. Okay. Then AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Yeah. Now, according to this rule, DF is parallel to BC. If DE parallel to BC, then AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. If DF parallel to BC means what is according to the basic proportionality theorem from BPT. Right here from BPT. Right here, what is AD by DB. This side is no change. AD by DB only. AD by DB is equal to DF parallel BC. Then AF by FC. AF by FC. Clear, children? If DE is parallel to BC means AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Now what we are assuming, DF is parallel to BC because it is not a parallel. Then obviously AD by DB is equal to AF by FC. Yeah. That is number 1. Now what is given here? AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. That is right here. AD by DB. This is the given statement. Is equal to what is AE by EC. AE by EC. That is number 2. Children, observe here both the LHS sides. What is LHS? AD by DB. Here also AD by DB. Both LHS are equal. Then automatically RHS is also equal. Right? From equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2. What is? Both are equal. That 1 is equal to 2. Right? LHS equal, then RHS are obviously equal. AF by FC is equal to AE by EC. AE by EC. Okay? Now, after getting this one, add 1 both sides. Add 1 both the sides. Add 1 both the sides. Clear, children? AF by FC plus 1 is equal to AE by EC plus 1. After that, take LCM. Okay, what is LCM here? FC LHS side and EC RHS side. Clear? Take LCM. Yeah. After LCM, AF plus FC. AF plus FC divided by FC is equal to right side. EC is LCM. AE plus EC. AE plus EC divided by EC. Okay. Now AF plus FC. AF plus FC. What is the answer? AF plus FC. Completely AC. AC by FC. Then second one, AE plus EC. AE plus EC. What is the answer again? AC. AC by EC. Clear? AC cancel 1, then cross multiply. EC is equal to FC. EC is equal to FC. Is this possible? When it is possible? When E and F both are coincide, then only it is possible. Observe, children. EC is equal to FC we got finally. When it is possible, when E and F both are coincide, then only EC is equal to FC possible or FC is equal to EC possible. But what we have selected actually, DE is not parallel to BC, then another line DF is parallel to BC we assume. But finally what we got, EC is equal to FC. When it is possible, when E and F coincide, then it is possible. It is possible. Clear, children? Yeah. When E and F coincide, then it is possible. Okay. Then finally, what we have to write? Okay. There is only one line. There is only one line. That is, DE is parallel to BC. Only one line in any triangle. That is must be parallel to BC. What we assumed actually DF, but when it is possible, no. When F and E both are coincident, then only it is possible. Then according to this one, what we have to write? Therefore, let what we are assumed not parallel. Then finally, what we got? Finally, therefore, DE is parallel to BC. When AD by DB is equal to AE by EC is given, then obviously the DE is parallel to BC. Clear children? There is only one line is parallel to third side. There is only one line is parallel to third side. Clear children? This is the converse basic proportionality theorem. Just read again the statement. If a line divides any two sides of a triangle, okay, in the same ratio, that means AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, then the line must be parallel to third side. That means DE is parallel to BC. Clear children? Hello students, now we'll go for exercise 6.2, first problem. Okay, the first question, two bits are there in this. Here, this is the figure, and here, this is the figure. In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. That is given. DE is parallel to BC. Then find EC. This is missing. This missing term we have to find. Okay. In the second question also same. DE is parallel to BC. Then find what is missing? AD is missing. We have to find AD. Clear children? Find EC and find AD. What is the theorem? Simple theorem. If DE is parallel to BC, then we know directly it's a base from basic proportionality theorem. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. That's all. Using that one, you can find out. It's a very simple question. Okay? Yeah. First one, when DE is parallel to BC, obviously from BPT, from basic proportionality theorem, AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Clear children? Yeah. AD value, what is here? 1.5 divided by DB value 3 is equal to AE 1 and EC we don't know. Same right here. Cross multiply. EC is equal to 3 into 1 3 and denominator 1.5. Now 3 by 1.5 cancel. 1.5 ones, 1.5 twos. Clear? Then EC is equal to what is here? 2 centimeters. First one completed using basic proportionality theorem. Now we'll go for the second one also. Same way. Yes? What is the question here? Find AD. This value we have to find. Same from BPT, from basic proportionality theorem. What is given thing? First you write it. DE is parallel to BC. Then AD by DB. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. AE by EC. Clear children? Yeah. Now values apply here. AD is equal to we don't know. Same right here. Then DB is equal to what is given? 7.2 is equal to AE 1.8 and EC value 5.4. Okay. Now cross multiply 7.2. You take this side. AD is equal to 1.8 into 7.2 divided by 5.4. Okay na? Now cancel. 18 threes are. Yes. Here 5.4 is there. You can cancel. Clear? Then what is answer? 1.8 ones and here 0.3. Then cancel that also. 0.3 into 72. 3 twos are. Then other one is what is? 1 2. It's a 4. Then AD is equal to 2.4 centimeters. Clear children? In this first figure, EC is equal to 2 centimeters. In the second figure, AD value 2.4 centimeters. Here I think using basic proportionality theorem we are doing this.